In this video, I am going to explain how to do settings, how to change settings of Casio fx-991ES plus calculator. In order to do the settings, we'll go to setup by pressing shift and mode button. And I would explain one by one what all are there. So first one is math input and second one is line input output. First one is math input output, second one is line input output. So what happens when you keep this in math input, math output, you write it like 2 divided by 3, you see answer in fraction, or you can type in the input also as 2 divided by 3. Okay, but what happens when you change it to line input, line output? So what happens, even if you write 2 divided by 3, the answer you will always get in decimal. So if you would like to use fraction, keep line input, line output. If you want to get the answer in decimal, you can always keep it line input, line output. Using SND, you can change it into fraction, but it won't show you as 2 by 3. It will give you a different angle type of notation for that. Then comes degree, radian and radian. So these are 3 angle settings. So if you keep it in degree and calculate the value of sine of 45, so currently this is 45 degree, it gives you as this. You can change it into, and if your calculator is in radian mode, and then if you calculate sine of 45 degree, sine of 45, basically sine of 45 radian, the answer would be different. And similarly it will be for radian. So please be careful, and whatever is your current selection, it always shows on your display. So you can see R, so this shows that it is in radian mode. So we can switch back to math input, math output 1. Okay, and you can switch back to degree as well, 3. Let's calculate once again sine of 45, and it gives you 2 over 2. You see, math input, math output. Earlier when we calculated it was giving 0.7, so in decimal, because that time it was in math line input. Okay, so then comes fix. This is regarding decimal. So for how many decimal point you want to fix decimal, if you want to fix it, so let's say I say 3. So whatever you do, if you say 2 times 3, it will give you 3 mandatory decimal points. Or even if you, let's say if you have more than 3 decimal points, then also it gives you 3 decimal point, because it has fixed your decimal position. Then you have scientific notation, or you would like to keep it as normal representation, or if you would like to keep it in a mixed fraction or normal fraction. If you would like to solve complex number, so let's say if I do into complex, so there are 2 options, a plus bi or polar r theta. So whatever, so let's say you want to do a plus bi. So now if you would like to do it like 3 plus 4i, okay, so this would work only when you are in complex mode. So let's change to mode and go to complex, right? So now 3 plus 4i, right? Or if you would like to square it, let's say. Okay, so basically that gives you option whether you would like to, what kind of complex calculation you would like to do. You would like to do it a plus bi or rectangular or polar, basically. Okay, then you have statistics. So in statistics you would like to have frequency on or off. By default it is off. When you turn it on, the frequency also shows up. I have made a special video around statistics with the frequency. The link is shown up if you would like to see. Okay, let's see what else is there. Then we have display and contrast. So you want to put decimal point as dot or comma. We generally put it as dot, but if you would like to put it as comma as well, so you know this would be seen as comma. You can see here 19 comma. Basically this is 19.500. I would suggest not to do that. It might confuse you, so always keep it state with dot only. So this is what it is, and besides that you have reset button, and reset button is nothing but clear. So you push shift and 9 and it gives you an option whether you want to clear your setup memory. So setup is all the the needful settings here. Memory is if you put in any values in A, B, C, D, E, F, X, Y, Z, X, Y and M, or if you would like to clear everything. So I would suggest you to clear everything, all, hit equals to, and it resets your calculator. So hope you enjoy the video. Please let me know if you have any question in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Good day. Goodbye.